This is Cody Bronx Basketball on 103.3 The Range.
And a good afternoon to you, live from the Fort Wyoming Center. If you're tuning into the boys' game, the Cody Phillies would fall short 58-55 against the Lady Cats, as Cody will finish second in the girls' side of things. And once again, what a great season by Cody. They can't hang their heads down low, but what a year for the Cody Phillies. Now it's time to take a look at the Cody Bronx as they battle the Lovell Bulldogs in what will be written in Chapter 4 and the final chapter of the 2024-25 seasons against each other. How do these two teams get there? Well, you got to start with Cody. They opened up the tournament defeating Buffalo 51-38. That would advance them to semifinals where they took on Torrington. Cody would put the running clock on the Trailblazers. They would win 69-23 over the Torrington Trailblazers. That's what put them in the championship game. For Cody, for Lovell, they defeated Douglas 52-33 in the opening round. They would match up with Wheatland in the semifinals where they would fall 45-29. And that is how these two teams have met up here in the state championship for the 3A boys side of things. One score we can report as one trophy has been handed out to the Buffalo Bison, who would defeat Douglas 66-65. Again, early, according to what I heard, it was a game winner to get that final score. That is how these two teams are coming in. We'll take a look as well of how these two teams match up on paper. That's next after this 60-second timeout as we continue to build up the Tip-off Pregame Show built by Cody Ace Hardware.
Coach Wagner and the Phillies and Coach McCartan and the Bronx have been really fun to watch this year.
Yes, the Bronx and Phillies, they really have it all together.
They sure do. Speaking of having it all together, insuring your home, cars, and life insurance together with My State Farm Agency is the best way to bundle and save. We can customize your coverage and make insurance seem easy. Good luck, Bronx and Phillies. Check with Jen Talich's State Farm Agency to get your insurance all together. Thanks for the opportunity to earn your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With over 40 years of combined experience, Park County Glass can handle all of your auto and residential glass needs. Serving the Bighorn Basin since 1982 with quality you can depend on and service from the heart. Stop in or call your auto glass specialist at 307-587-9303. That's Park County Glass at 307-587-9303.
We continue our build-up to Tip-off Pregame Show presented by Cody Ace Hardware. Now back to Wyatt Barishka.
We continue to build up the Tip-off Pregame Show. It's built by Cody Ace Hardware at your local home lawn and garden care store. Make sure you visit them, located at the Becklake Plaza here in Cody. Taking a quick look and make sure we are live here on the Range online, our video stream as well. If you are on the chat, feel free to chime in, interact on the broadcast. Let us know if you are hearing any of the audio so far. If anybody will chime in, we appreciate that. Take a look at these two teams. It will be the fifth postseason meeting, as Lovell did defeat Cody for the first time in postseason play of the regional championship. Last time these two teams met in the state tournament, you have to go to 2016 in the Consolation Championship, where Cody would win 57-59. Cody coming into this one at 21-5. Again, defeating Torrington. They'll be seeking their third title in school history, first since 2014. And guess who was the head coach? Dino Liddick at the time in that one. It is their last state tournament appearance. They lost in double overtime to Buffalo, and the Bronx will be looking for their entering their fifth title game. Lovell is 24-2. They defeated Wheatland in the semifinals. They'll be seeking their 10th title in history, first since 2013, and they're in title game number 22. Taking a look at the matchup on paper, we'll start with the opposing team and the Lovell Bulldogs, as Lovell again entering the state tournament. If we can get a refresh on that page here in just a moment, let's see if it will be friendly enough for us on the broadcast. Now here it goes, as Fort Wyoming Center Internet is fantastic, by the way. Just want to give a shout out to the Fort Wyoming Center for hosting the state tournament for so many years. Lovell comes to this one, scoring 64 points per contest, surrendering 40. They out-rebound opponents 34-21. That's going to be a factor in this game for the Broncs. Turnovers 10 for the Bulldogs, 17 for opponents. Cody coming into this one, they average about 58 points per contest, surrendering 44. They out-rebound opponents at 27-21. Turnovers at 10-14. Cody shoots 28% from three-point land, 55% from inside the arc. They're 66% from the charity stripe as well. Leading scorer, Grady McCartan, averaging about 16 points entering this state tournament. For the Lovell Bulldogs, they shoot 28% from three, 55% inside, and they also shoot 64% from the line. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs is Owen Walker, who averages about 15 points per contest. We'll take a look. The rosters and announcements of the players that are not starting in this contest will be announced first, and we'll go along with them here on the broadcast as you're building up to tip-off with us, built by Cody Ace Hardware. The roster for the Bulldogs that are not starting in this one, it is going to feature number 2, Robert Romero. It'll be number 5, Owen Edwards. It is number 22, Sam Mays. 23, Cash Wassemer. Number 30, James Blau. Hopefully I say that correctly. Number 33, Bodie Miller. And number 55, Kyle Wilson. For the Cody Broncs, they're being introduced like this. That is not on the starting lineup. It is number 10, Wade Bauer. Number 11, Trent Bauer. Number 12, Parker Hine. Number 23, Jesse Hatch. Number 30, Griff McCartan. Number 34, Joshua Sowers. And to round it up, it's number 45, and Finn Manley. Those are the players that are going to be getting some minutes tonight, possibly, for both these two squads. We know Lovell's going to make some changes to their substitutions quite a bit, but you really think tournaments do limit their roster size. I got to give a shout-out to Jose Mendy, who, again, he only got to play in one game this season. He didn't play too much. What about his outfit tonight? He's in a Hawaiian button-up and shorts as well. Got to give a shout-out to him. Let's give the starting lineups in this one. We'll start with the Bulldogs. It will be a junior, number 1, Matthew Newman. He'll be followed by number 3, a senior, and Jace Nichols. It is number 10, a junior, Owen Walker. A sophomore, number 12, Kason Anderson. And to round up the starting lineup for the Bulldogs, it will be a senior, number 13, Davin Crosby. For the Cody Broncs, it's going to look like this. It is a 6'5 senior and number 0, Maddox Ball. A 5'10 junior and number 1, Nathaniel Pryor. A 6'4 senior and number 2, Chase Hatch. A 6'3 senior, number 3, Jackson Hazel. And around up the starting 5, it will be a 6' senior and Grady McCarty. That is your starting lineup for the Cody Broncs. They're going to be in their home white tonight. Blue numbers, blue lettering with Cody on their jersey. Hazel going up with a shoulder bump there with one of the assistant coaches for the Cody Broncs. That was awesome to watch as well. The Bulldogs are going to be in their road blue uniforms with gray lettering, gray numbering, Lover Bulldogs on top and bottom of their numbers. It's trimmed in black. Like I said, Cody in their home white in this contest. They will be going from left to right to start. It will be the Bulldogs going from right to left. And I'm not sure if Chase Hatch got announced there. I didn't even notice if he did. If that's the case, we will be underway here in just a moment. From the Fort Wyoming Center, it is the Cody Broncs. It is the Lovell Bulldogs in the Class 3A State Championship game on 103.3 FM, online at myheartmountainradio.com. Your scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. And we are underway as the opening tip is controlled by the Cody Broncs. And the Class 3A Boys State Championship is underway. Cody has been in multiple championships before, but these Bulldogs have been as well. We're in a couple of championships where they would fall in last-second moments as McCartan will fire a 3 to start this one off. It's Hatch who will get the rebound, and we'll reset things for the Cody Broncs here in their first possession. Here's a triple there, shot there by Maddox Ball. You couldn't get the shot to go, and it goes right back to the Bulldogs here in their first opportunity offensively. Nichols going to fire it from 3 at the top. Hazel will come down with the rebound, and both teams will start with an empty possession offensively. Back to the Bronx. We'll get a whistle, and it's going to be out of bounds, and we'll stay with Cody. We'll get Cody Bronx on the baseline as well, resetting our stat sheet here in this contest. Inbound will be taken away by the Bulldogs. It'll be the first turnover for Cody this evening. And quickly is Matthew Newman. He'll get the whistle, and free throws coming up for the Bulldogs and Matthew Newman. Foul will go on Nathaniel Pryor. He'll pick up his first. It will be the team's first of the quarter. And at the line is Matthew Newman. Newman, first free throw will be off the mark. We'll stay tied up at 0s on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Final free throw coming up as the first points can come right here. Newman fires it in, knocks it in, and Bulldogs will take a quick 1-0 lead to start this contest. Hazel will take it over the midcourt stripe, going to the right side off the ball. Ball backs up by Walker. He's a name you're going to hear quite a bit for the Bulldogs tonight, just a matchup in general. Pryor spins, pump fake one, tries to put up a shot. It's deflected there by Walker. And the Bronx are once again one and done offensively on their own side. Crosby is at the top. He'll look to give it off now to Crosby. Will fire a triple as that pass came from Jason Nichols. And Crosby has the Bulldogs on a quick 4-0 start. 6:30 left to go as 90 seconds have gone by. A traveling call will be made by the Bronx. They'll turn it over for the second time. Fast-paced start to this one, and Coach McCartan just telling his team to calm down here in this one. We'll reset the timeouts as well for our audience. We apologize. We'll fix that here in just a moment. Quickly back to the Bulldogs. Offensively, up top is Casey Anderson. Swings it over to Nichols. He'll make his way to the right side. Gives it off to Walker. Walker, long pass over to Newman. Newman goes high up for the snag. He's able to get it. Nichols, kick out. Walker, triple from the right. It's going to be off the mark, and Ash with his third rebound of the night. Pryor will give it off the ball. Left side outside with 5:53 left to go. There's a give inside to Hatch. Back to ball. They'll bring it up top. Hand off to McCartan. Last time Bronx were here, their final day was a third-place game. As McCartan will get the Bronx on the board with the score. They break the goose egg off at a 4-2 disadvantage over the Bulldogs. I was saying last time these two teams were at state, they played for third. Lovell played for third last season. Cody played for third 2 seasons ago. Crosby over to Nichols. Nichols will look to hand it off now to Casey Anderson with 5:20 left to go in quarter number 1. Anderson swinging out to Nichols. Nichols will skip pass over to Newman. Newman on the drive. He'll fire mid-range. Shot first, wide away from Max Ball. Second chance is going to be no good for the Bulldogs as Max Ball will come up with the rebound. Longs have a chance to tie or take the lead. Ball is going to say, let's take the lead. The 3 is off the mark, and Hatch can't get the rebound. And once again, it's another one and done for the Bronx. Have taken 3 threes, haven't made one as 3 subs come in Griff McCartan, Parker Hine, and Joshua Sowers. Check it out, will be Grady McCartan, Chase Hatch, and Nathaniel Pryor. Shane Dershey in his 3rd season here with Lovell. They've gotten better every single season, and now they're here in the championship game. Nichols has that pass knocked off of Griff McCartan's foot. It's taken away by Hazel. Looks to go all the way. Gives it off the ball. Almost traveled with it. Ball can't make the shot, and 2 free throws coming up for the Cody Bronx. And you're already hearing the Lovell fans voicing their opinions in this one. Lovell's got a student section as well in the Ford Wyoming Center. They're all standing up. Good turnout for both these 2 squads. Max Ball at the line, courtesy of the foul by Matthew Newman. First free throw is going to be good, and Cody cuts it to within 1. Ball with his first points of the night. Owen Edwards will check in for Matthew Newman. 4:36 left to go after the free throw. Second free throw. Count it, and we're tied at 4s. 4-4 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, quarter number 1 with 4:33 left to play. Anderson Right side outside. We'll give it off to Nichols. Gives the pass off now to Walker. Walker looking to hand it off now. Fakes the give to Edwards. Fakes the give to Anderson. Swinging to Crosby. Crosby on the drive. Puts up the shot. It won't drop. And Hazel comes down with the rebound. Hazel picks up rebound number 2. Line to Hazel. Back to ball as McCartan and Hatch will check in on the next whistle. Hazel spins, kick out, high, thought about a 3, got a jump over to Hazel. Hazel skip past the ball, triple from the right. Gonna be off the left iron, clanks to the right side. It was Nichols who came up with the rebound. And Lovell with a chance to regain their lead by 2. Anderson's 2, no good. Ball with the rebound for the Bronx. Right now, Lovell and Cody struggling from the field to start this one. They are currently 1 of 7 is Lovell. Cody is 1 of 6. Both have made a bucket and both made free throws. Ball swinging over to Hazel. Right side outside, gives it off to Sowers on the cut. Looks, spins, and he'll travel with it. Coach McCartan asking an official clarification on that one as Sowers lost the basketball for a moment and the foul or the violation was called just before that though. Turnover number 2, as you can hear the Cody Bronx communicating defensively with 3:18 left to go. Still tied at 4-piece here on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Newman makes his way to the right side as he checks back in off the glasses. He'll lay it in. Matthew Newman with his first field goal of the contest. He's got 3 and the Bulldogs up by 2. Last meeting was in the regional championship. Lovell won by 13. High on the right corner. He'll bring it up. Surveying. Continues to dribble. Now tries to go on the attack. Looks. Spins. Give it out now to Griff McCartan with 2:43 left to play. It is Hatch now to Sowers. Sowers will give it back to Grady McCartan. Thought about a 3 now. Trying to go on the attack. McCartan underneath. Puts up the shot. Awkward shot and he'll be fouled. As Grady McCartan will head to the line. I'm going to say the foul occurred on the floor. That is going to be the case. They're not going to say it's on the shot. Coach McCartan and the Bronx thought it was on the shot. Lovell fans said it wasn't, as Lovell thought it was on the shot. So both thought it on the shot. Either way, it's going to be Cody Bronx basketball and a Griff McCartan catch and shoot triple as it bounces high and drops in. Cody with their first lead at 7-6. Newman on the right corner will swing it to Crosby, now to Edwards. Edwards on the left side gives it back up now to Nichols. Nichols back to Crosby. Thought about a 3, doesn't take it though. As the Bronx lead by 1 with 2:08 left to go. Newman on the drive, right baseline, looks, Walker, mid-range jumper, knocks it in. Owen Walker with his first point to the contest. And now we got a back and forth set up here. 8-7, one advantage. Hatch at the top, swinging over the ball. Left side outside, out to Griff McCartan. Thought about a 3. Sets himself up, now goes in over to Hazel. Hazel on the left corner, back to Griff McCartan. He will give it off now to Grady with 95 seconds left to go in the first. Grady McCartan will fire a 3. They're going to wave off the shot as Grady McCartan made it. Max Ball, though, going to be called for the offensive foul. Good looking 3, but Max Ball will pick up his first with 1:32 left to go. Bulldogs have it back. Leading by 1. Newman gives it off to Walker. Walker will take a screen. He'll fire a shot as it rolls off the iron. To fight for the basketball will be last touched by Crosby. Lovell unofficially, I have him 3 of 10 from the field. Bronx are 2 of 7. Hazel now will walk it over the midcourt line with 1:10 left to go. It's Griff. Back to Hatch at the top. Griff McCartan sets the screen. Hatch is trying to go on the attack. Now he'll back it up. Back to Griff McCartan. Griff to Grady. 3 way deep. It's going to be on target. No good. Griff McCartan pump fakes the mid-range. He'll give it off to Hatch. Up. And he'll be fouled and go to the line. It's going to send Chase Hatch to the line. A foul going to be assessed to Owen Walker. That'll be his first personal and the team's third. That's Grant Picard at the line, or Chase Hatch at the line to shoot his first set of free throws. He'll miss the first. Hatch get out Science with a free throw. Final free throw coming up here for the Bronx as Hatch will miss the second apparently. Don't even see if it go in or not, but it says 8-7. So we're going to say it does not count. A triple from Darren Crosby knocks it in. Crosby with 6. Bulldogs up by 4. Cody going to elect to hold for the final shots. 23 seconds left to go. They won't say that Hatch was a missed free throw, so for our radio audience confused, that was the case. 15 seconds to play. Hazel matched up there by Nichols. Hazel now trying to make some separation. 9 seconds to go. Inside to Hatch. Hatch off the glass. Gets it to drop in. As Chase Hatch gets his first points, even though missing the first 2 free throws. Newman is going to fire a shot at the buzzer. It's going to be not on target, and we have played one here from the Ford Wyoming Center. The Bulldogs have a 2-point advantage. They lead 11-9. We're back in 30 seconds to get you going into the second quarter right here on 103.3 FM, online at myheartmountainradio.com.
Hey guys, this is Zach Haskell with Haskell Furniture and Flooring. We are a proud
When you make the
supporter
right
of the Cody
decision,
Bronx
it feels
Phillies
good,
this season.
like picking-
If you want selection, we have the best selection for you with the best prices. From mattresses to flooring or recliners to fireplaces, we have everything you need in stock. No need to drive out of town when we have everything here locally for your next selection. Stop in at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and better service.
When life slows you.
This is Cody High School Basketball at the Class 3A State Championship Tournament on 103.3 The Range.
11-9, Bulldog advantage to get you set for the second quarter here for the Ford Wyoming Center. Wyatt Barichko with you. McKenna back in the studio. KB and Callie Cody. It will be Bulldog basketball to start the second quarter. Leading scorer is Davin Crosby with 6 for the Bulldogs. As the Bronx have spread the basketball around right now, they have 3 with 2 points. With Maddox Ball, Chase Hatch, and Grady McCarty, and Griff McCarty has a triple in the contest. As we get set, second quarter is underway here. Anderson will swing it to Crosby, now over to Nichols. Nichols feeds it inside to Walker. It's swatted away from Hazel, and Hazel will be the last one to touch it. Will be out of bounds in Bulldog basketball. Nice defensive play there by Hazel. Just couldn't get the basketball to get a transition bucket going. Anderson, inbound will go to Crosby. On the left side, out to Newman. 7:43 left to go. Back to Anderson. Anderson swing it to Newman. Newman looks for Walker, puts up the shot. It's deflected there and altered by Maddox Ball. Hatch came down with the rebound as Hazel will look to go all the way with it. Couldn't get that shot to go either. It's a quick one and done as McCarty comes up with the steal. He'll put the shot up. He'll go off the rubber. Hatch, mid-range, pull up, got it. Chase Hatch currently with 4 points. The McCarty rebound saved the possession for Cody, and we're tied on 11 apiece. He'll be tie number 2. Newman, the Crosby left side, up top down to Anderson. To Nicholas, feet inside to Walker. Ball matches up with him. Walker will put up a fader jumper. Get that one to fall either. And Max Ball, or excuse me, Chase Hatch is the one who comes down with the rebound. Hazel calls a play in. Chance for Cody to take lead change number 4. Hazel looking, trying to give it off to McCarty. Now we'll feed it off to Hatch. Hatch quickly over to Pryor's, the starting fiver in for the Bronx. Hazel in the paint, gives it off to Ball. Left side, lays it in. Cody with lead change number 4. It's 13-11 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard with 6:18 left to go. Nichols almost has that taken away. It's going to be last touch by Anderson. It's going to be a turnover on the Bulldogs. As the basketball is quickly picked up by a Bulldog fan, and Now you got 2 basketballs on the court. You got to let one go. As Coach McCartan's the one who comes up with it. I said on a broadcast earlier today in the state tournament that, not the Cody girls game, but one that I do for the NFHS. I mentioned how the last person you want to have the basketball was Coach. That time, that wasn't going to be the case. Cody up by 2 with 6 minutes left to go. Makarian gives it off the ball, left side as he will get 2 for 2 on the left side as he puts it on the glass and in. Ball with 6, Bronx up by 4. Anderson will drive in, kick out to Nichols. As he goes inside, spin, kick out, Anderson, triple from the right corner, and knocks it in. Case and Anderson with his first buckets. The Bulldogs cut it to within 1. 5:28 left to go in quarter number 2. Owen Walker will check in on the next whistle. Makarian, long 2, got it. Grady Makarian with 2 timeout taken by the Bulldogs. They'll spend a quick 30. As Cody has outscored the Bulldogs 8-3 in the second quarter here. It's going to be a quick 30. We'll keep it here. Big thanks to Pinnacle Bank. They're not just a bank, they're Wyoming to bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Also, big thanks to WYDOT. Seatbelts save lives. Buckle up every trip you get in your vehicle. It's a message from WYDOT. Buckle up every trip, every time. So again, a quick 30 by the Bulldogs. They'll be down to 4. Cody with all 5 of their timeouts. And you know Coach McCartan's going to save those until he absolutely has to burn one or use one. Cody with a 4-point advantage. 17-14. It's a 3-point advantage, excuse me, as I'm apparently getting ahead of myself here. Bulldogs will have Owen Edwards check in with 5:16 left to play. Bulldogs keep their starting 5 out there. As Anderson will give it up to Nichols over the midcourt line. Back to Anderson. McCartan matches up with him defensively. Cody showing man-to-man. Pass intended for Walker. Poked out by Maddox ball. It will stay with Lovell with 5:05 to play. Inbound will go to Walker. Walker quickly will put up a shot. Couldn't get it to go. It's Grady Makarian with the rebound. He's going to try to push the pace. Makarian now we'll back it up, slow it over the ball. Ball will drive it on the left side. Tries to go off the glass. He'll be fouled as Maddox Ball is definitely taking advantage of the left side of the defense for the Bulldogs. And he will make his second trip to the line. He's already got 4 in the second quarter attacking the left side. And he does it again this time. He gets a foul called against him, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Ball will make the first as he is 3 of 3 of the contest. Brock 60% at 3 of 5. Davin Crosby will check in for the Bulldogs. He'll check in for Edwards. That foul was assessed. They did not give a foul to somebody. We'll figure out who that is. Second free throw is good. A foul will go against Owen Walker. He picked up his second. Perfect trip for Cody and Maddox Ball. So they had Maddox Ball on the foul scoreboard. They didn't change it, but the foul was assessed to Owen Walker. Here's Crosby, triple from the top. He'll clink off the back iron and brought down by Grady Makarian. Hazel will slow it down. Hazel swing it over to Pryor. Now it's Ball. As you heard Hatch calling for the basketball, but Hazel didn't see him. Ball left side, lay it up, and no, they're going to call the offensive foul on the Bronx. And Maddox Ball, he'll pick up his second. Ball did the exact same thing, but apparently moved something or lowered his shoulder down enough for the call to go the other way. If not, he would have had a chance for a 3-point play. 4:10 left to play. 5-point lead for the Bronx at 19-14. Back over now to Nichols. Nichols almost picks up that pivot foot, but saves it in the last moments. Newman directs traffic. He'll back up. Cody fans getting loud here at the Ford Wyoming Center. Nichols give it off to Walker. He's at that deep 3-point line. Takes the give to Anderson. Now a swing to Nichols. Nichols looking. Quick pass over to Crosby, who was wide open on the left side. And he came in on the backdoor cuts, and it paid off with the buckets. Bulldogs get their second score of the quarter. Makes it a 3-point lead. Ball will swing to Pryor with 3:26 left to go. Hatch on a catch and shoot three. It's going to leave it off the front iron. And it's going to be brought down by Newman. Grady McCartan comes up with it as he lays it off the right side and in. Bulldogs with turnover number 3. The Bucks back up by 5. 3:07 left to play. Griff McCartan, Joshua Sowers, Parker and I get set to check in. Anderson will spin. Up top now to Newman. Newman down to Walker on the right side. Walker trying to back in, back to Newman. At the top, swing it over now to Crosby. Crosby back up top to Newman. Crosses over, looks to drive in, spin, pull up, rejected there by Hazel. Or Bulldogs get it back. Crosby 3. No, third chance for the Bulldogs. Back down to Newman. Bulldogs right now just 6 of 20 from the field. Looking to get a score. They have 5 in the quarter. Case and Anderson trying to change that. No, 4th opportunity. Walker, though, will get the score. Took the Bulldogs 4 tries to get the score. Bronx for sure going to be out-rebounded here in the first half. They are actually out-rebounded by 3. 18 to 15 on the rebound total. McCartan looks. We'll swing it over to Hazel with the Bronx leading by 3. And we'll get a timeout taken by Cody. He'll burn his first with 1:51 left to go. The starting 5 of the Bronx has played the entirety of the second quarter. They'll take a quick 30. It's 1:51 left to go. It is the Bronx 21. It's the Bulldogs 18 as Cody right now has outscored Lovell 12-7, but the Bulldogs have scored the last 5. Right now, Bronx have spread it around. Only the 3 players at Maddox Ball, Chase Hatch, and Grady McCartan. Jackson Hazel still looking for his first bucket of the state championship. As right now, those 3 combined for 18 points. So bench is also going to start coming in. Joshua Sowers, Griff McCartan, and that's going to be the only 2 changes to the starting lineup. As Jackson Hazel, Grady McCartan, and Chase Hatch will stay in. Hazel makes his way to the right side now. As Bulldogs show his zone. There's a swing now to Griff McCartan, back to Hazel. Hazel thought about a 3. Now he'll go on the attack. Hazel, spin, looks, kick out. Griff McCartan back up now to Grady McCartan with 93 seconds left to go. McCartan thought about a 3, gives it off to Hazel. Now the swing to Sowers. Sowers now with the handoff to Griff McCartan. Griff matched up there by Case and Anderson. Back down to Joshua Sowers. Sowers looking back to Grady McCartan with 1:13 left to go. Grady firing a 3, gonna be no good. 5 for the rebound will come down, courtesy of Jace Nichols. Bulldogs can tie it with a 3. Newman quickly on the other side. It's Crosby with under a minute left to go. Case and Anderson on the baseline drive and a wave off the shot. A foul will occur on the floor. That would be just the second foul of the quarter. Chase Hatch will pick up the foul. That'll be his first as he's got 4 points. And Cody has 2 fouls to give. Newman will get the inbound. Avoid the 5-second count. Nichols spins in the paint. He'll fade away, pull it up for 2. Got it to go. Lead is back down to 1 for the Bronx. Biggest lead has been 5 as Cody has held that advantage. Cody can over the final shot with 34 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Grady McCartan saying we're going to hold it for the final shots. McCartan swing over to Hazel. The Bronx have had all these chances to hold it for the final shot. They've taken advantage on quite a bit. They did this in the regional tournament. They did this to end the season as well. Hazel with 11 seconds left to go. Hazel makes his way to the right. It's going to be an offensive foul called on the Bronx. They're going to get Jackson Hazel. No, they're going to get Joshua Sowers on the foul. As I say, that had been away from the basketball. That was the case. So the Bronx missed out on their chance. Going for the final shot. Nichols, though, will try to get the Bulldogs a lead as he gives it off to Crosby as he falls to the floor. That's going to be out of bounds. And Cody basketball with 2 seconds left to go. Hazel inbound, and we got a whistle to stop the game as Griff McCarty was trying to tie his shoe. Max ball will come in with 2.9. Ball will come in for Sowers. So let's see what the Bronx can come up here with 2.9. Hazel to McCarty with 1 second on the clock. McCarty can't get the shot off in time. It was no good either way, and we're going to go into the Kiel Sanitation halftime report. Cody leads this one by 21-20. We'll step aside. We'll be back for 4 minutes with your Kiel Sanitation halftime report. Here's a report from Kiel Sanitation right now.
Since 1982, Kiel Sanitation has been the trusted leader in sanitation services throughout the Bighorn Basin. We're a family-run business dedicated to providing top-notch customer service. Whatever your sanitation needs are, Kiel Sanitation has you covered. We offer a comprehensive range of residential and commercial trash collection options featuring a variety of containers. Our roll-off containers range from 10 to 40 cubic yards. We also have 95-gallon roll-out carts and steel dumpsters, including bear-proof containers. Our septic services include thorough, high-pressure back flushing to ensure your system is Kiel clean. For your convenience, we also offer 24-hour emergency septic services. To meet all of your sanitation requirements, we provide portable restrooms for any occasion. Our offerings include standard portable restrooms, hand wash stations, and handicap units. We also specialize in services for the oil field, including portable restrooms, potable water, roll-off containers, and vacuum services. Be sure to check us out, KielSanitation.com. We're also on Facebook. Look for us in there under Kiel Sanitation. Give us a call, 307-587-6616. Go Cody Bronx and the Cody Phillies as well.
Hey guys, this is Zach.
Down. Canyon Therapy in Cody helps you get back on your feet. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing pain, or working to regain strength and mobility, Canyon Therapy offers expert physical and occupational therapy service tailored to you. Our experienced team works with you one-on-one to create a personalized treatment plan, helping you to move better and live more comfortably. We treat people, not just conditions, in a caring and supportive environment. Canyon Therapy is a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Cody Phillies. Get back to the life you love with Canyon Therapy. Visit CanyonTherapy.com or call today to schedule your next appointment.
Woodward Tractor is your one-stop dealer for all your Takahouchi equipment and service needs. Takahouchi is known the world over for its purpose-built design philosophy, innovative technology, and dependable service after the sale. And now at Woodward Tractor, get 0% financing on all Takahouchi machines, excavators, track loaders, and wheel loaders. Special financing options are also available on Takahouchi brand attachments. See Woodward Tractor on Blackburn in Cody.
Allstate agent Cale Mitchell is a proud supporter of Cody High School Sports. At Allstate, you can bundle your home and auto for the lowest premium rates. Cale Mitchell is your local agent and provides great professional customer service to ensure that you got the best affordable coverage needs. Call Allstate agent Cale Mitchell at 307-527-6447. That's 307-527-6447. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Distracted driving is dangerous, but some people just can't seem to help themselves. There's the steering wheel propper, the sneak-a-peeker, the fast roller, the night-lighter. And it's not long until they become the fender-bender-er, the got-a-ticketer, The veering off the road. The driver who kills someone. Enough with the phones already. Just put them down.
We continue the Kiel Sanitation Halftime Report. Here's Wyatt Barichka.
Cody rocks with a 1-point advantage at the half, 21-20 on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. This is your Kiel Sanitation Halftime Report, brought to you by Kiel Sanitation. It is the Bighorn Basin's first choice in their sanitation needs. They serve Cody, Lovell, Bell, Grable, and the entire Bighorn Basin. Visit them at kielsanitation.com today. Well, the Cody Bronx outscored the Bulldogs at 12-9 in the second quarter, which gives them the 1-point lead at the half. Lovell outscored Cody 11-9 in the first quarter. Right now, 3 lead changes and 2 ties in the contest so far in this one. The biggest lead was when Cody led at 19-14 in the second quarter with 5 points in the contest. For the Cody Bronx scoring, it will be shooting 44%, 12% from the 3-point line and 66% from the field. For the Bulldogs, they shot 34% from the field, 37% from 3-point land. They're actually shooting better from 3-point land than just in general, and 50% from the line. Rebounds, Bronx with the advantage at 15-11. The turnovers are right now at dead even at 5 apiece. That is your team statistics. We'll step aside. We'll be back in 60 seconds to get you individual numbers next. 103.3 The Range.
Wagner and the Phillies and Coach McCartan and the Bronx have been really fun to watch this year.
Yes, the Bronx and Phillies, they really have it all together.
They sure do. Speaking of having it all together, insuring your home, cars, and life insurance together with My State Farm Agency is the best way to bundle and save. We can customize your coverage and make insurance seem easy. Good luck, Bronx and Phillies. Check with Jen Talich's State Farm Agency to get your insurance all together. Thanks for the opportunity to earn your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With over 40 years of combined experience, Park County Glass can handle all of your auto and residential glass needs. Serving the Bighorn Basin since 1982 with quality you can depend on and service from the heart. Stop in or call your auto glass specialist at 307-587-9303. That's Park County Glass at 307-587-9303.
.3A State Basketball is on the range. Let's send it back to Wyatt Barichka in Casper.
2:45 left to go in the halftime intermission as Cody leads 21-20 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Here, the Cody High School band playing out loud and proud. As Cody right now with a 1-point advantage. Taking a look at some individual numbers in this first half. Right now scoring in this one for the Bulldogs. It's led by Davin Crosby. He has 8 points. Keeson Anderson with 3. Owen Walker with 4. You have Jace Nichols with 2. And Matthew Newman has 3 points in the contest. For the Bronx, it's led by Max Ball. He has 8 points. Chase Hatch with 4. Griff McCartan with 3. And Grady McCartan has 6 in the contest. So not a lot of scoring from both sides as far as the amount of players scoring. Just how many points the few that have scored have so far in the contest. We got 1:55 left to go. We'll take a 60-second timeout and get you set for the second half. It's the 3A State Championship boys game in Casper. Cody 21, Lovell 28. We're back in 60 on 103.3 The Range.
Hey guys, this is Zach Haskell with Haskell Furniture and Flooring. We are a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Phillies this season. If you want selection, we have the best selection for you with the best prices. From mattresses to flooring or recliners to fireplaces, we have everything you need in stock. No need to drive out of town when we have everything here locally for your next selection. Stop in at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and better service.
When life slows you down, Canyon Therapy in Cody helps you get back on your feet. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing pain, or working to regain strength and mobility, Canyon Therapy offers expert physical and occupational therapy service tailored to you. Our experienced team works with you one-on-one to create a personalized treatment plan, helping you to move better and live more comfortably. We treat people, not just conditions, in a caring and supportive environment. Canyon Therapy is a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Cody Phillies. Get back to the life you love with Canyon Therapy. Visit CanyonTherapy.com or call today to schedule your next appointment.
Cody High School Basketball is live on the range. Let's send it back to the action.
Second half about to get underway here as the Cody Bronx hold on to a 1-point advantage. They lead 21-20 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Wyatt Barichka with you, McKenna back in the studio, keeping things live on the range. 103.3 FM online at MyHeartMountainRadio.com. Live scoreboard feed also provided to you. Just go to our website, MyHeartMountainRadio.com, for those results. Cody Bronx going to bring their starting five. Bulldogs will do the same to start the second half. Cody basketball going from right to left. Bulldogs going from left to right. Bronx in their home whites, Bulldogs in their own blues. Pryor will inbound it to Hazel as we get underway. Second half action is gone here at the Ford Wyoming Center. Third quarter as Hazel will swing it over to McCartan. Let's see what adjustments have been made so far to the second half. Bulldogs have been playing a zone most of the game. Now they'll flip to a man-to-man. Pryor will swing it to McCartan at the top, thought about a three. Now tries to attack the left side, gives it off to Hazel. Hazel underneath, going to get the shot to fall. And it's going to be rebounded by Jace Nichols. Nichols has a chance with the Bulldogs to take the lead. Offensive charge going to be assessed to Kason Anderson. So he basically just lowered the shoulder to try to go for the drive, and it'll be his first personal and the first team foul of the quarter. 40 seconds gone by in the third quarter here. No score so far. McCartan will swing it over to Hatch. Left side, outside out, over to Hazel. Ball is matched up with Crosby. That's something to maybe think about, as well as Chase Hatch has the assignment of Owen Walker offensively. McCartan on the attack. Mid-range pull-up. Couldn't get it to go. Brought down by Walker. Walker unofficially third rebound, and then you're going to get a whistle and a foul on the other end. And it's going to send to the line Jace Nichols with a chance to tie it, as well as potentially take the lead. Robert Romero will check in for the Bulldogs after the first free throw, which Nichols ties it up. This broadcast is brought to you by Allstate agent Kill Mitchell. Allstate, you're in good hands. Romero will check in for Kason Anderson. Second free throw is good. And the Bulldogs have taken a 1-point advantage with a 1-point lead, 22-21. Scoreboard update a little bit late. Hazel with the layup on the other side gets his first points of the night. And time to get him when you give your team back the 1-point advantage. Lead change number 5. Romero will swing it over down to Newman. Newman on the right side off to Crosby. Back to Newman at the top with 6:23 left to go in the third. Romero back to Newman. They'll swing it over to Crosby. Crosby will take the screen from Walker. Goes on the attack in the lane from right to left. Layup no good. Walker second chance. Swat away from Ball. Nice offensive stance there from Maddox Ball. And it gives Grady McCartan a chance to fire it for two. No good. Fires for the rebound. Ball trying to save it. Taken away by Romero. That was a quick stance there for the Cody Bronx. That was quick. One and done. Trying to catch up on the stats here right now. The Bulldogs have seen the Bronx out-rebound them at 23-22. Here's a shot from Crosby. That's no good either. Bulldog fans asking for a foul as well, and I know it's a competitive game. That's why there's folks wearing the stripes. They're the ones doing the work down here, but all fans maybe trying to just get something to go their way as far as some calls. Been both ways as well, so that's what you got to like about these state championship games. Calls go both ways. McCartan was looking to feed it off to Hatch. His Hatch will fall to the floor and turn it over for the 6th time in this contest. 5:09. As right now only 4 points have been scored. Cody's still up by 1 at 23-22. Cody bench, trying to get into it. And now let's try to get the Cody faithful into it. Newman on the left side now. Left side outside, matched up by Hazel as Casey Anderson will check in on the next whistle. 4:50 left to go. Here's a drive in from Newman. Newman spins left side, puts up the shot, and gets it to drop. Bulldogs back up by 1. Hazel over the midcourt circle. It's ball on the right side. Ball. A screen from McCartan. No switch defensively as Hazel will fire a mid-range jumper high. Arky can't get it to go. Ball. Hatch. Long 2 is going to be left short. Hazel throws it off. Crosby is going to stay with Bronx. Nice play recognition there from Jackson Hazel as Griff McCartan will come in. Checking out for the Bulldogs is Davin Crosby. Nathaniel Pryor checks out for Bronx. McCartan wide open 3. He's going to take it on the left side and drill it. Nothing much swished. Cody takes a 2-point advantage, 26-24. Newman fires it for 2. Griff McCartan comes down with a rebound after this shot. As right now, Cody can extend their lead. Biggest lead has been 5 in the contest. Bronx have had that. McCartan is looking to give it off to Jackson Hazel. Turnover there. As the Bulldogs now have a 2-on-2. Newman, shot for 2, got it to go. And we're tied up at 26 apiece. Newman with 7. Leads scoring for the Bulldogs, actually second leading scorers. Ball will feed it into Hatch. Matched up there by Anderson. As Hatch will try to put a side shot. Couldn't get that one to go either. It's another 1 and done for the Bronx. They're going to have to avoid that here in this second half. Casey Anderson will not get a triple. It is loud here at the Ford Wyoming Center, where half of the event center is Bulldog fans. It feels like. Griff McCartan was looking for Grady McCartan. Turnover, stepping out of bounds was Matthew Newman. Gets the basketball back to the Bronx with 3:07 left to go. Coach McCartan is asking the officials something. Not going to be a timeout and change in substitutions. Bulldogs had 6 on the court. And Jackson Hazel will get the inbound. 29-26. Advantage Bulldogs. Bulldogs have outscored the Bronx 9-5 in the third. Gonna have that 1 quarter too where you can't go cold from the field. Griff McCartan catch and shoot 3 right side, got it. We're tied again at 29s. Griff McCartan with 6. Back to the Bulldogs with 2:40 left to go in the third quarter. At the top, swing over to Casey Anderson. He'll fire a 3. He'll get that one to go as Casey Anderson has back-to-back 3s. Cody tied it. Lovell says they'll take that lead back. Hazel quickly over. Hazel gives it off to Hatch. Hatch now on the drive in the paint. Kick out ball. Swinging to Grady McCartan. He'll try to tie it. That time leaves it short. Ball. Rebound. Going to the right side. Puts it up. Can't get that one to go. And Owen Walker will come up with the board. This opportunity there from Cody. Anderson, can he go back to back to back? No. Ball with another rebound. Ball has, right now, unofficially, I owe for 4 rebounds in the contest. Griff McCartan, another catch and shoot. 3 off the mark. Ball quickly gets the rebound. He puts it up and puts it in. Bags ball with 10. Bronx down by 1. And a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. With 97 seconds left to go in the third, it's Cody down by 1 to the Bulldogs, 32-31. We'll step aside. We're back in 30 on 103.3 The Range.
Woodward Tractor is your one-stop dealer for all your Takahouchi equipment and service needs. Takahouchi is known the world over for its purpose-built design philosophy, innovative technology, and dependable service after the sale. And now at Woodward Tractor, get 0% financing on all Takahouchi machines, excavators, track loaders, and wheel loaders. Special financing options are also available on Takahouchi brand attachments. See Woodward Tractor on Blackburn in Cody.
Cody High School Basketball is live on the range. Let's send it back to the action.
Bulldogs take their second of 4. Second of 5 to be exact. 1:37 left to go in the third quarter as the inbound will go to Nichols. Bulldogs down to 3 timeouts. Cody has 4. Nichols trying to go with the attack, slashes the defense from left to right, lays it in, and the Bulldogs up by 3. Nichols with 6. Bulldogs up 34-31. Hazel goes to the right side. Now we'll look for the lob inside pass for Chase Hatch. It's poked away by Nichols, picked up by Walker. Nice idea by Hazel, just Bulldogs saw it coming. Nichols looking to drive in. He'll put up the shot. Nichols for 2, got to go. Parker High will check in here on the next whistle with 55 seconds left to go. Hazel, right side outside of McCartan at the top. Lead is now up to 5. Bulldogs now with the biggest lead as McCartan will fire a 2. No good. Hatch trying to put it back up. Got it. Chase Hatch with 6. The Bronx down by 3 with 33 seconds left to go. Nichols quickly gets it over the midcourt stripe back to Nichols as Bulldogs can hold for the final shots. I think that's what the Bulldogs are electing to do here. Quickly is Newman. Right side outside. Hazel's matched up with him defensively. Hazel's eyes just staring, waiting for something to go. Continues to wait. 10 seconds to play. Nichols has it with 8 seconds to go. Nichols on McCartan. Nichols spin. Looking for Newman. Has it with 3-2. Can't get the shot to go as Newman will fire it with no time on the clock. And we go to the fourth quarter as the Bulldogs outscore the Bronx 16-12. Now we go to the fourth quarter with the Bulldogs up by 3. 36-33 on your Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Final 8 minutes are next on 103.3 The Range.
Allstate agent Cale Mitchell is a proud supporter of Cody High School Sports. At Allstate, you can bundle your home and auto for the lowest premium rates. Cale Mitchell is your local agent and provides great professional customer service to ensure that you got the best affordable coverage needs. Call Allstate agent Cale Mitchell at 307-527-6447. That's 307-527-6447. Allstate, you're in good hands.
The fourth quarter is here. The final 8 minutes start now.
(36-33) entering the final 8 minutes of play as the Cody Bronx trail 36-33 as the Bronx will bring out Jackson Hazel. It will be Chase Hatch, Grady McCartan, Max Ball, and Parker Hine as Parker Hine was going to check in the third. But they couldn't get anything to go. Final 8 minutes are here in quarter number 4. Appreciate you tuning in, KBE and Cali Cody. Online at MyHeartMountainRadio.com. The scoreboard feed also there on MyHeartMountainRadio.com. Nichols kicked out Crosby. Lost fumbling with the basketball as he'll be taken away by Hazel. Hazel quickly trying to push. He'll be fouled, and he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. You would have wish you had the buckets. And a chance to tie it, but Hazel, either way, you're going to want to take points here no matter what. Hazel with 2. He's going to go to the line and go for 3 and 4 tonight. Foul going to be assessed to Davin Crosby. He'll pick up his second. First free throw for Hazel is up and good. That's why you practice those at the end of every practice this entire season for moments like this. Second free throw. Hazel 3 dribbles. Takes the breath. Sets. Fires. And will miss the seconds. Bucks go 1 of 2 at the line, down by 2 with 7:35 left to go. Nichols to Crosby. He'll go 3 from the left side. Takes a few bounces. Brought down by Hazel. As Hazel will give it off down to McCarrion. Couple of one-and-dones for the Bulldogs to start the 4th quarter. McCarrion to Hazel. Swinging out to Parker High. He'll give it off down to Chase Hatch. Hatch looking. Gives it off to McCarrion. Nice move on the cut. A foul going to be called on the floor. And Jace Nichols will pick up his first. That should be his first personal. I believe that will be the case. Yes. Jackson Hazel will inbound it from the baseline. Hazel looking, will look for Hine. Pine does get the inbound. He'll look for McCartan. Now fakes the give to Hatch. Hatch, 2. Off the mark. Crosby rebound again. Quickly now as the Bulldogs. Newman off the iron and in. Matthew Newman with 9. Bulldogs put the lead back up by 4. 38-34 with 6:47 left to go. Hyde, he is at the top. Waiting for a screen from Hatch. Gonna take the screen. Bulldogs switch defensively. Hyde will give it off down to Ball. Yes, he'll give it off down to McCarrion. McCarrion, right side outside. That's up there by Newman. McCarrion trying to go on the attack at the line. Looks, gives it off to Hazel. Hazel will fire a 3. It's up, in and out. Rebounded by Hatch, though. Second chance for the Bronx. McCarrion, he'll take a 3. That one gonna be off the mark as well. Parker Hine with the rebound. Hine to Hazel. Hazel back to Hine. Hine is going to stop, make a move. He'll fire a 2. It's going to be off the mark. Ball, second chance. He'll be fouled. They go to the line. The Bronx had 4 chances, and they'll finally try to settle it at the line. With 6:06 left to play. Davin Crosby picks up foul number 3. Next ball at the line, and so far today, let's just say it's been pretty good. It'll stay that way. Lead is down to 3. Owen Edwards will check in for Crosby. Bronx have been now on their 2nd title if you count the football season. As Ball looking to go 2 of 2. He'll miss his first of the night. It'll be a 3-point lead for the Bulldogs. 38-35. Anderson looks, gives it off to Walker. Walker has that taken away, and Hatch is going to be called for the foul. Interesting call there. They're going to say Walker was on the shot as Hatch basically was trying to swipe it down. And Hatch will pick up foul number 2. Walker will miss the first. Get one more free throw here as well. This broadcast is brought to you by Allstate agent Cale Mitchell. Allstate, your good hands. Walker goes 1 of 2. Leads back up to 4. 39-35 with 5:55 left to play in the 4th. Garden makes his way over the Ball. Ball gets the screen. Ball on the attack. Loses the basketball. Swiped away by Nichols. Hazel, though, is there to clean it up. Hazel will swing it to Hyde. Hyde will back it up now. Continues to look. Hyde waiting. Skip pass over to Hazel on the right, on the left side. Hazel back to Ball. Got to play the patience game now if you're Cody. Hazel will give it off to McCarrion. McCarrion looks back to Ball. 3 is up for the lead to go down to 1. It'll be a miss. Got to start being patient if you're Cody. You still got plenty of time left as Crosby will check in for the Bulldogs on the next buzzer, or next whistle, whichever comes first. Almost taken away. It's going to be Edwards last to touch it. It'll be Cody basketball. Down by 4. 5:05 left to play. Griff McCartney is going to check in for Parker Hyde. Jackson Hazel, Grady McCartney, and Maddox Ball, and Chase Hatch, the seniors, have played the entirety of the 4th quarter so far up to this point. 3 minutes gone by, 5 to go. McCartney looks, kick out. Griff McCartney for 3, going to be left to left side, and picked up there by Walker. Nichols quickly almost intercepted by Hazel as he's trying to save it, and watch out as Hazel quickly goes for the save, and he goes all the way almost into the cheer section, but it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Anderson to trigger it in. Inbound will go to Newman. 4:44 left to play. Bronx looking for their first title since 2014. Bulldogs a year earlier from 2013. Crosby with the handoff to Nichols. Nichols trying to drive it on Griff McCarty. Kick out Crosby. Three is wide open on the left side. It's going to be high off the right iron as Hazel trying to get the rebound. Then you're going to get a foul assessed to the Bulldogs. That's all you need to know. The mixed emotions here at the Ford Wyoming Center. Jason Anderson picks up foul number 2. 4:20 left to go. 39-35 as Hazel will continue his walk over the midcourt circle. Got to start thinking about how many possessions you have left if you're Cody. Also the same as Lovell, you never know. McCartney will feed into the ball, has that poked away, taken away from Walker. As Newman has the speed, looks to go all the way underhand, left side, scoop and score is good. And Coach McCartney's gonna have to burn a timeout. .337 left to play at the full timeout. And we're gonna take a quick 30. Lovell 41, Cody 35. We're back after this on 103.3 The Range.
Distracted driving is dangerous, but some people just can't seem to help themselves. There's the steering wheel propper, the sneaker peeker, the fast roller, the nightlighter. And it's not long until they become the fender benderer, the got a ticketer, the veering off the road, the driver who kills someone. Enough with the phones already. Just put them down.
3:57 left to go in the fourth quarter. Coach McCartney of the Bronx takes the timeout. Lovell 41, Cody 35 with 3:57 left to play. I'm not sure what's going on here. Something is having to be addressed with 3:57 left to go. And we'll maybe eye that as something to be monitored, and the only reason I'm asking is because there was some pointing going on in the stands behind us here as basketball goes right in front of our vantage points. Yeah, we will see why we don't have a score for our folks here. Is apparently that changes. It's 41-35 with 3:37 left to go. Back to the Bronx now. 3:30 left to play. It's ball. We'll lose the basketball. It's going to be picked up there by Owen Walker. As Walker will make his way over to the midcourt and give it off to Nichols on the midcourt line. 41-35 with 3:13 left to go. Back to the Bulldogs. Nichols spins. Continues to spin. Kick out. Crosby driving the right side. Puts up the shot. No good. He gets his own rebound. And it's going to be a traveling call. Going to be on the Bulldogs. They'll turn it over for Lovell for the 5th time. Right now is not what you want. If you're the Bulldogs, if you're Cody, you'll take it, but you need some buckets here in the late stages. 2:45 left to play. McCartney to ball. Thought about a three. Swing it over to Hazel. Hazel with 2 dribbles back to Griff McCartney. Thought about a 3. Looks. Gives it off to Grady McCartney. McCartney sets. Fires. 3. Got it. Timeout. Coach McCartney nailed the Bronx. As Grady McCartney gets his first points of the 4th quarter. And we are going to take a timeout. Full timeout. We'll be back in 60. Lovell 41, Cody 38. We're back on 103.3 The Range.
Wagner and the Phillies and Coach McCartney and the Bronx have been really fun to watch this year.
Yes, the Bronx and Phillies, they really have it all together.
They sure do. Speaking of having it all together, insuring your home, cars, and life insurance together with My State Farm Agency is the best way to bundle and save. We can customize your coverage and make insurance seem easy. Good luck, Bronx and Phillies. Check with Jen Talich's State Farm Agency to get your insurance all together. Thanks for the opportunity to earn your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With over 40 years of combined experience, Park County Glass can handle all of your auto and residential glass needs. Serving the Bighorn Basin since 1982 with quality you can depend on and service from the heart. Stop in or call your auto glass specialist at 307-587-9303. That's Park County Glass at 307-587-9303.
Back here on 103.3 The Range. Not sure exactly what is going on right now, but we'll get that fixed here shortly. 41-38 with 2:13 left to go. Bronx with the basketball, or excuse me, the Bulldogs with the basketball with 2:07 left to play. It's 38-41 in favor of the Bulldogs. It's Walker. We'll look to drive in. Rejection there from Maddox Ball. Lovell getting a second chance. Back up top. It's Nichols. Nichols out the top with 1:43 left to play, and now Bulldogs can start running some clock. Cody needing a steal. Griff McCartan is the one who comes up with it. Griff McCartan was quickly looking for ball. It's going to be another turnover, and what a chance there they had. A timeout taken by the Bulldogs. They'll save the basketball with 90 seconds left to go. It's Lovell 41. It's Cody 38 full timeout. We're back at 60 on 103.3 The Range.
3.
Hey guys, this is Zach Haskell with Haskell Furniture and Flooring. We are a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Phillies this season. If you want selection, we have the best selection for you with the best prices. From mattresses to flooring or recliners to fireplaces, we have everything you need in stock. No need to drive out of town when we have everything here locally for your next selection. Stop in at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and better service.
When life slows you down, Canyon Therapy in Cody helps you get back on your feet. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing pain, or working to regain strength and mobility, Canyon Therapy offers
Back here on 103.3 FM online at iHeartMountainRadio.com as the Cody Bronx got a steal, but Lovell took it back. And just like that, a timeout by the Bulldogs puts them down to 2. 41-38 with 90 seconds left to go. It will be Bulldog basketball on the baseline. Inbound will go to Newman. Full court pressure by the Bronx. The few times you've ever seen it. Anderson will get a foul on Jackson Hazel. As the Bronx did have fouls to give. That'll be their second team foul. It'll be Bulldog basketball right in front of the baseline. As the inbound Nichols, long pass intended there. And got by Anderson. Second personal will be, or second team foul quickly called by Grady McCartan. This will be the third team foul and Grady McCartan's first of the contest. This just to preserve some time here. He is inbound, goes to Walker. Lovell is happy to take any foul that they're going. Want to give a heads up, we are figuring out our scoreboard issue here on our side of things. We apologize to our folks who are looking for the Cody score. It's 41-38 with 70 seconds left to go. Quickly now. Here's the Bulldogs. Let's get that score fixed. A foul going to be assessed. And there will be free throws coming up. Foul will go against Maddox Ball. He'll pick up his fourth. Walker is at the line to shoot 2. First one is missed. Still 41-38. The good news is the basketball is going to go right back to the Cody Bronx. If it's not a miss, it is a miss. McCarty comes down with the rebound, though. McCarty makes his way over the midcourt stripe. 52 seconds left to go. Cody can tie it with a three. If they're going to go for a two, they need a quick two. Ball. Picks it up. Gives it off to Hatch at the top. Swing it over to McCarty. McCarty now. Looking. Keeps looking. He'll dribble it. He'll fire a three for the tie off the back iron. And you got to quickly get a foul, as that will be the case. With 29.6 left to go, it's going to send the Bulldogs back to the line. This time, I believe Jason Anderson is the one who's going to go. And committing the foul was Chase Hatch. First free throw for Jason Anderson is no good. And timeouts by Cody. They'll take their one of 3 timeouts left. Down by 3. 29.6 left to go. 41-38. It's a full timeout. We'll take a quick 30. We'll be back here on 103.3 The Range. Back in 30 seconds.
Expert physical and occupational therapy service tailored to you. Our experienced team works with you one-on-one to create a personalized treatment plan, helping you to move better and live more comfortably. We treat people, not just conditions, in a caring and supportive environment. Canyon Therapy is a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Cody Phillies. Get back to the life you love with Canyon Therapy. Visit CanyonTherapy.com or call today to schedule your next appointment.
29.6 left to go in this one. Lovell 41. Cody 38. Final free throw coming up for Jason Anderson. As we will have one more free throw. Free throw for Anderson. Missed to extend the lead to 4. He's good. 28 seconds left to go. And Hazel will have it over the midcourt stripe. They need to get a quick score here. 22 seconds. Hatch underneath. Got it. Hazel, or Jackson Hazel, with the assist to Chase Hatch. It'll be a timeout taken by Cody. With 19.9 seconds left to go. It is Cody down by 2, 42 now to 40, as we will see if we can get a quick fix here. Going to be the most untimely thing. And hopefully for our radio side of things, we hopefully get that fixed as well. Yeah, we apologize for our folks out there on the video stream and our radio side of things. Hopefully that will fix it up real quick there. Hopefully that's the quickest fix you'll get to see on the season. Not professional, but we'll take it. Bronx will have it with 19.9. Oh, it's going to be Bulldog basketball after the score. Inbound will go to Nichols. It's going to be a foul on Newman. With 17.4 left to go. Max Ball will check in as he has 4 fouls. With 17.4 going to the line, it's going to be Matthew Newman. A chance to make it more difficult. It's going to be Newman at the line, 17.4. This to extend the lead up to 3, and Newman will miss the first. Final free throw coming up for Matthew Newman. Parker Hine is going to check out. Griff McCarty is going to check in, and we're going to have a whistle and official stoppage. As now the officials are going to have a discussion as Parker Hine was trying to check out. Are you going to try to potentially issue something here to Cody? We'll find out here. Lovell fans are asking for a technical with 17.4 left to go, and they will. Technical has been issued to the Cody Bronx. As Matthew Newman now is asking the question about the free throws. We'll figure out what is going on here. So Matthew Newman going to go to the line. Technicals again, like I said, are going to be issued to the Bronx for the substitution change. So this gives Matthew Newman the missed free throw. And one more opportunity. Now Kason Anderson's going to go line. So he's going to shoot the technicals for the Bulldogs. He's going to miss his first. Second free throw. Got it. It's a 3-point lead. It will be Bulldog basketball. And timeout taken. 17.4 left to go as it is a Bulldog advantage at 43-40. It is going to be a quick 30-second timeout. The Bulldogs are going to get the basketball back as well, courtesy of the technical that Cody has showed. (43-40). Cody takes their last timeout and are down to none. With the season, can't go any further than this. All they can hope is to get it into overtime with a triple. We'll see what Cody draws up, though. Bulldogs are going to have the basketball. And Cody, we'll see what they do defensively here. Cody has no fouls to give. Bulldogs in the bonus for the final 17.4 seconds left to go. 17.4 left to go. If you're just joining us, we apologize for the radio side of things. And Hazel's going to quick foul and send Matthew Newman to the line. And Coach McCartan is now asking for maybe a change to the clock. Is figure out what's going on here. I think they're going to give the free throws. They change the clock to 16.2. And Matthew Newman can just make this one step harder for the Bronx. First free throw. He's no good. The free throws are keeping the Bronx alive. The Bulldogs have shot 5 of 13 from the line. Bronx need Newman to miss this one. Newman makes the seconds. 44-40. Bronx had to get a quick score here. McCartan looking. He'll fire a three with 10 seconds on the clock. He can't get it to go. And another foul. And the Bulldogs will go back to the line with 17.2 left to go. To pretty much ice it. Chase Nichols is going to go to the line. Foul is given to Jackson Hazel. He picks up his fourth now. Nichols will miss the first. Cody is going to have to play the fastest offense they have ever done this basketball season. As Nichols will miss a second. 6 seconds left to go. It's going to be a turnover by McCartan in the Bronx, and that's going to do it. The Lovell Bulldogs are the Class 3A boys state champions. Another hard-fought game as Griff McCartan is making sure everybody is checking on everybody here. And that's a tough way to go out for the Bronx as frustration is showing. Your final, Lovell 44, Cody 40. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. Your Breadboard Sub Shop postgame show is next on 103.3 The Range.
Woodward Tractor is your one-stop dealer for all your Takeuchi equipment and service needs. Takeuchi is known the world over for its purpose-built design philosophy, innovative technology, and dependable service after the sale. And now at Woodward Tractor, get 0% financing on all Takeuchi machines, excavators, track loaders, and wheel loaders. Special financing options are also available on Takeuchi brand attachments. See Woodward Tractor on Blackburn in Cody.
Allstate agent Cale Mitchell is a proud supporter of Cody High School Sports. At Allstate, you can bundle your home and auto for the lowest premium rates. Cale Mitchell is your local agent and provides great professional customer service to ensure that you got the best affordable coverage needs. Call Allstate agent Cale Mitchell at 307-527-6447. That's 307-527-6447. Allstate, you're in good hands.
Distracted driving is dangerous, but some people just can't seem to help themselves. There's the steering wheel propper, the sneaker peeker, the fast roller, the night lighter. And it's not long until they become the fender bender-er, the got-a-ticketer, the veering off the road, the driver who kills someone. Enough with the phones already. Just put them down.
Coach Wagner and the Phillies and Coach McCartan and the Bronx have been really fun to watch this year.
Yes, the Bronx and Phillies, they really have it all together.
They sure do. Speaking of having it all together, insuring your home, cars, and life insurance together with My State Farm Agency is the best way to bundle and save. We can customize your coverage and make insurance seem easy. Good luck, Bronx and Phillies. Check with Jen Talich's State Farm Agency to get your insurance all together. Thanks for the opportunity to earn your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
With over
Time now for our Breadboard Sub Shop postgame show on 103.3 The Range and online at myheartmountainradio.com.
You play the final 32 minutes. And that was all that was left of this season. The Cody Bronx falls short 44-40. This is your Breadboard Sub Shop post-game show. It's brought to you by Breadboard Sub Shop, located on the top of Grable Hill in Cody. They celebrate 30 years of business, serving the best sandwiches, bagels, and more. Again, your final is Lovell 44 and Cody 40. As the Bulldogs outscore, it was an even fourth quarter at 7-7. It was a 36-33 advantage for Lovell going into the fourth quarter. The Bronx just going to make some shots in the late stages. And the Bulldogs were able to make their free throws, even though the free throws for the Bulldogs, not the best night that you would take, but it really doesn't matter when you're hoisting a state championship. Bulldogs would miss 9 free throws in the fourth quarter. And Cody only had 2 shots made from the field in the fourth quarter. And they would go 2 of 4 from the charity stripe, as we're just wrapping some things up, getting some social media posts getting there. Congratulations on the Lovell Bulldogs as well. A tremendous season for them. They've only lost 2 games. One of those was to now the Class 3A runner-ups in the Cody Bronx. As Bulldogs will win their first title since 2013. And the Cody Bronx will have to continue to wait. So the second straight time since 2017 when Cody has made the title game, they have fallen in the contest. Cody had a chance to send it into overtime, or at least tie the ball game in the late stages of the game, but McCartan could not make the 3. There was also a couple of missed opportunities for Cody in this contest as well. I know Grady was trying to go for the tie, but Cody was not able to make it in the final 2 minutes of play. Quarter by quarter, taking a look at the stats of this one. Lovell would outscore Cody 11-9 after 1. The Bronx would outscore the Bulldogs 12-9 after 2. Third quarter was 16-12 in favor of the Bulldogs. They would take a 1-point lead or 3-point lead going into the fourth. The Bulldogs would unofficially score 8 points in the contest. I apologize, as they did make a free throw late somewhere in that one. Bulldogs would shoot 38% from the field, 33% from three-point land, and 38% at the line. Cody shot 35% from the field, 21% from three-point land, and 60% from the charity stripe. Second half, Bulldogs at 42% from the field, while the Bronx only shot just 28%. That is some team numbers. Rebounds, the Bronx out-rebounded the Bulldogs 33-27. Turnovers with the Bronx at 13. Lovell with 11 in the ball game. That is your team stats. We'll take another 3-minute timeout. When we come back, we will have more of the Breadboard Step Shot post-game show and wrap things up. We'll be back in 2 minutes on 103.3 The Range.
For 40 years of combined experience, Park County Glass can handle all of your auto and residential glass needs. Serving the Bighorn Basin since 1982 with quality you can depend on and service from the heart. Stop in or call your auto glass specialist at 307-587-9303. That's Park County Glass at 307-587-9303.
Hey guys, this is Zach Haskell with Haskell Furniture and Flooring. We are a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Phillies this season. If you want selection, we have the best selection for you with the best prices. From mattresses to flooring or recliners to fireplaces, we have everything you need in stock. No need to drive out of town when we have everything here locally for your next selection. Stop in at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and better service.
When life slows you down, Canyon Therapy in Cody helps you get back on your feet. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing pain, or working to regain strength and mobility, Canyon Therapy offers expert physical and occupational therapy service tailored to you. Our experienced team works with you one-on-one to create a personalized treatment plan, helping you to move better and live more comfortably. We treat people, not just conditions, in a caring and supportive environment. Canyon Therapy is a proud supporter of the Cody Bronx and Cody Phillies. Get back to the life you love with Canyon Therapy. Visit CanyonTherapy.com or call today to schedule your next appointment.
This is Cody Bronx Basketball on 103.3 The Range.
Wrapping things up here from the Ford Wyoming Centers. We do have to accommodate for some other broadcasters, so we're going to wrap things up quickly here in this one. Individual numbers look like this for the Lovell Bulldogs. It was led by Matthew Newman. He would finish with 12 points on the ball game for the Bulldogs. 11 points for Casey Anderson. You would also have 8 for Jason Nichols, 5 for Owen Walker, and 8 for Davin Crosby. For the Bronx, it was led by Grady McCartney with 12 points. Max Ball would finish with 11. Jackson Hazel with 3 in the contest as well. I thought Chase Hatch had an outstanding performance, but we have to give our State Farm Agent player of the game. Brought to you by State Farm Agent. Gentile, it's like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. We're going to give it off today to Maddox Ball. He finished with 11 points, 8 total rebounds in the contest. You got a lot of the stuff going in the second quarter for the Cody Bronx as they fall short 44-40. We do have to sign off for one final time this basketball season. A big thanks to all of our sponsors who have made Cody High School Sports possible this high school season here. State Farm Agent, Jen Tallich, Pinnacle Bank, Cody Ace Hardware, Why Not, Breadboard Sub Shop, Park County Glass, Allstate Agent Kilmus, Mitchell, Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, Keel Sanitation, Woodward Tractor, and Canyon Therapy. If you see anybody you know around there, make sure you give them a big thanks to made all this possible with the video streaming as well as our video coverage online. For McKenna back in the studio and the entire Hard Mountain Broadcasting crew for one final time this basketball season, I'm Wyatt Barichka. This has been a presentation of Cody High School Basketball on 103.3 The Range and online at myhardmountainradio.com. We'll send you back to the station in just a moment.
The preceding has been a presentation of Cody High School Athletics and 103.3 The Range, a Hard Mountain Broadcasting station. Now back to Wyoming's genuine country.